Well, as always, guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I want to apologize once again for not putting out a show last week. Um, Sadly to say, my kid's mother passed away a couple weeks ago. So, my two children have just been going through it. My son passed in October, my mom passed in March, and then their mom passed in April. It's been a real rough 6 months for the family, but things are finally starting to turn around as far as what's going on, what my business is and things like that. Um, I just received notification that my logo, my little Coleman Company logo, has been officially trademarked and patented. So, I'm extremely excited about that. I finally got my son's ashes. So, I mean, I don't even know a word to describe my feelings regarding that. I'm just so elated about that. And, it's allowing me to move forward and do things that I know need to be done. I really didn't realize how much of a strain it was putting on me until I actually got them. So I'm definitely grateful for that, and just ready to pick things back up and start going. As you guys know, I do the credit restoration. Into the house flipping, the personal trainer. Um, and so I'm really excited to start getting back into the swing of things with that now that I have this huge burden of not having part of my son with me anymore. Now that that's been taken care of, it's time to hit the ground running. Um, Also, I'm going to have a end of summer bash the last week of August, down at a park out here in Concord. Like I say, man, I'm just tired of people and family members and stuff getting together for funerals because that seems to be the only time that family connects with each other. So I'm hoping to start this annual end of summer bash, just to start bringing people back together, every year. I was going to call it a family reunion, but I decided to go with the end of summer bash just because I want it to be more than just family. I want it to be more than just friends. I want friends to bring friends, family members to bring friends. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. People are passing away left and right, and we got to start sticking together. We got to start coming together. Um, you know, Not saying that you have to, how do I want to say this, cater to others. You know what I mean? Some people just aren't worth being in your circle, being around you, being in your life on a permanent basis, and that's okay. You know, Again, like I said before, love the people who love you. Unfortunately, it's not always going to be blood family that you're loving or you're receiving the love from. I learned not to expect anything from anybody. Therefore, you're rarely ever disappointed. And just understand that just like you have the right to feel and think that the way you do, other people have the right to feel and think the way that they do. Now, if you agree with it, cool. If you disagree with it, that's cool too. I mean, that's their life. That's how they decide to live. Just like it's your life. You don't want people telling you how to live your life and things to do. You don't have the right to tell anybody the same thing, you know. Um, Again, just back to the get together. I just want everybody to come together. Um, you know, life is precious, and the losses that my two children have suffered the last 6 months, like I honestly don't know how they do it. I try to stay strong for them, but the strength and intestinal fortitude that they show me, it truly amazes me, man. They continue to do the things that they're supposed to do. I know they're grieving. They have their times, and like I tell them, this is something that's going to go on for the rest of their lives. They're always going to feel times of sorrow, times of sadness and pain, missing loved ones and things like that. Unfortunately, that's just a part of this cruel thing called life, you know. But my main thing is to not allow that pain, not allow that sorrow to consume them. You know, it's okay to hurt. It's okay to let people know that you're hurt. You know, but it's not okay to be mean and vindictive and malicious towards people because of what you're going through. And that's the one thing, the main thing that I'm trying to make sure that they understand. Um, but I know it's hard. I can't imagine losing a sibling, a grandparent, and then a parent all within a 6 month time frame. Like that's just that's just a lot. And for them to carry on the way that they have been, I mean, it's extremely impressive to me. I feel that I'm a strong individual and I can handle a lot. And they're showing me true strength. They're the ones that's giving me the extra strength that I need to carry on and keep doing things. So, like I was saying earlier, I got my logo patented. You know, got a lot of things coming down the pipeworks. I'm trying to link up with any type of business owner, any type of entrepreneur. I don't care what it is that you do. I would definitely like to link up with you and see if we could put our heads together and come up with something even bigger than either one of us is doing. Um, a friend of mine was talking the other day, and like he says, I don't like hoarders of information. You know, a lot of people, especially nowadays, are just stingy with information. They don't want to help out. They don't want to give assistance with things. And like I told my man, nobody knows everything. I know that there's a lot of things that I can't do. And for things that I can't do, I have no problem reaching out for help from someone that knows how to do it rather than stressing myself out trying to figure it out. I'd rather have somebody that knows what they're doing. That way I can learn from them. Uh, but a lot of people don't like, I guess, learning from others. I guess they feel that somebody may hold it over their heads or, whatever the case may be. And that's another mindset that we have to get out of as people. We're here to help each other, to guide each other, to get each other across particular lines and things like that. I'm not exactly sure when selfishness became the thing to be, but that shit is running rampant right now. And we have to find a way to come back to generosity and things like that. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a little rough. You see me keep wiping my head, man. Now the weather done started picking up. It's starting to get hot out here and muggy out here down in North Carolina. So excuse the sweat, but I'm glad that you guys continue to tune in. I appreciate you all very, very much. Um, and like I said, man, if you're into any kind of business, anything like that, link up with your boy. Maybe we can do some work together. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short. I got my little man in the room right now, so I'm gonna go check in on him and stuff, make sure that he's good. But again, I just wanted to jump on, especially since I didn't do it last week. To let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm still pushing forward. I'm still going to remain positive, and I'm still going to get the job done. So that being said, as always, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.